the Suns, they repeatedly targeted Luka, as you pointed out, Perk. They targeted him as a screener defender in the second half. They did it 19 times, according to Second Spectrum.
Better get him a speed ladder.
Phoenix scored 1.81 points per chance on these plays, the highest efficiency allowed by a single screener defender in any half over the last 3 seasons, among those to defend at least 15 direct picks. So that's a whole lot of mumbo-jumbo. But Jason Kidd, he sounded like a broken record last night. Remember, after Game 1, he said someone else has to come to the party to help Luka. Did anyone else come to the party? Well, take a listen.
He had a great game, but no one else showed. So, we got to get other guys, shooting the ball better. We can't win with just him out there scoring 30 a night, not at this time of the year. And we're playing the best team in the league. And so we got to get other guys going.
Help. I need somebody. Where does he need the most help? Defensive end, or when he's getting hunted, or someone to help lessen the scoring burden, Vince?
Hey, Perk, you said he needs a what?
He needs the speed ladder. Yeah.
That's good.
The bands work on the milks.
Hey, but no, I think more than anything, along with the defense, they have to come up with a different defensive scheme, loading to guys just to give them some support behind them. Offensively, I think Luka needs to trust his guys a little more.
Thank you.
And take a little piece out of CP3's book as far as utilizing what Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the table, utilizing what Jalen Brunson brings to the table, because these guys are very capable. When Luka was not on the floor, they relied on those 2 guys, and everybody thought, are the Dallas Mavericks in trouble? No, they saved the day, getting wins for the Mavericks until Luka got back. So for him, he has to trust more, because yes, he could dominate and score 35, like Jay Kidd said. He was great. Luka played great, but they still lost by 20. So now he can play great by letting these other guys do work early in 3 quarters and take a piece out of Chris Paul's book and be the dominant force in the 4th quarter, and he'll have more energy.
Before this series, I was
to
talking
slide
to
his
someone,
feet as well.
When I was talking to someone in Dallas, they said this can't just be Luka 1-on-5 versus the Suns. They got to have Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson put pressure on the defense, and that's also involving Luka letting them do that. And so I think one of the ways that we've seen this is Phoenix is going at Luka, making him play defense. The Mavs need to go at the Suns and make them play defense and tire them out in that way. It's a schematic adjustment that Dallas needs to make, but they've won this year because of improved defense, and I think it's a whole adjustment they need to make on that side of the ball rather than necessarily saying, okay, Jalen, you do more, Spencer, you do more.
Well, I think Jason Kidd has done a great job overall on the defensive side of things and offensively. Well, I will say this. Playoffs is about adjustments. And the adjustment that they need to make is more player movement, more ball movement. Right now, this Luka, this Dallas Maverick team is looking like a LeBron James team in Cleveland where he's dancing with the ball for 20 seconds and then trying to find a guy last 2 or 3 seconds to shoot a 3, and it's not good basketball. Your teammates need to feel involved. And also, this is not going to work against the Phoenix Suns. They have too many guys around the perimeter, and they're too great, they're too athletic at actually getting out to the 3-point line and covering the 3-point line. Defensively, I don't think they have an answer because they have so many bigs that they could throw in the mix that are dynamic rollers and could finish at the basket that they have to pay attention to the others. So if DeAndre Ayton is rolling, guess what? It don't matter. It's not no help. He's playing the dunker spot. That's why Devin Booker and CP3 is able to go to work. I mean, unless Jesus Christ is walking through that door, I think this series is over in 5.
Easter's already past, hun.
Can I say one thing? Malika, I got one thing. Hey, I want to say this. And the worst thing as an offensive player is when you're going to work down there and the opposing bench is yelling out this. He's not passing. He's not going to pass. That's the worst thing you can hear. If I'm right, Perk, as a player, when the other team knows that and you're starting to see the Phoenix defense load to Luka, kind of like what we're seeing the Miami Heat do to James Harden. They're loaded because, they know he's not going to pass, or they're going to make it tough for him. And you don't want that. That's the worst thing you can hear as a player, is the other team calling out your play or calling out that you're not passing.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.